Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Maintenance. This week was very minimal on the training. I only got the 2 lifting days in. It's actually a maintenance week. The volume is debatable, obviously, with 2 sets to pretty much failure of everything. There's going to be some growth for sure, but I got back on my skateboard, so you'll see that for Wednesday. This is obviously Monday's lifting. Everything feels good. Rows, I'm still figuring out where to put my feet. I can't remember if it's at the end of the week or this week currently that I'm training that I actually figured that out. But everything else feels pretty good. The line curls felt good. Skull crushers I've actually improved since. They're a little more balanced. I got a better place for my hands. As you can see on my bench there, I cut the last eccentric early. I cleaned that up later in the week. I'm ditching these pull downs entirely. I think I use them for the rest of the week, and then I'm doing a close grip pull down as we speak. Obviously this upload's a little late, so I've already started my week of training. Lying lateral raises are going really good. I'm still having a little bit of discomfort in the right one, kind of in my armpit area, like I said last week. Like, as you can see here, I think I lean a little bit differently. And then these Nordics, they're not really improving. I'm actually thinking about just ditching them as well, just because I don't really feel like learning how to make them work. 90 pounds of assistance feels too heavy. I think I get less than 12 on many of them. And then 115 is just too light. I get almost 20. And then these Nordics are great. These reverse Nordics. I might just keep these in. And then, like I said, I went skating on Wednesday, which went really well. And then Thursday, everything felt good here. These behind the back curls are amazing. No issues there. I'm going to keep them in as long as I can. If I keep arm work in, I'm debating kind of getting rid of it to cut down my workout times. They're getting kind of long with 2 sets of everything at this intensity. And then these raises, I don't know what the hell I'm calling them, but they're good too. I'm good with doing these if I do keep arm and shoulder work in. I'm having a hard time deciding because I'm also getting the itch to do some strength movements again. It's been a long time. And then these dips are crazy. They look like they're barely any depth, but the stretch I'm getting on my triceps is nuts. So I'll be sticking with this technique as long as I can. It just feels really good on the triceps, and that's it. And then these pull downs, this was the second to last set I'm ever doing of these for a long time. All of these vertical pull downs machines are just not doing it for me anymore. They're really tiring, and they don't really get much from my lat stimulated at all. So it'll be close grip pull downs next week. And then these rows are still good. As you can see, I'm toe picking now on the bench, which seems to really keep me locked in. A little bit of a cheat there, but not too bad. And then I finally figured out the stability on these. I'm not quite as wobbly. It's got even better this last training session yesterday. So I'm pretty pumped on that. And then these still suck, still feel really stimulative. But I don't know, something went wrong with my knee just literally yesterday. I'll talk about that more when I figure out if I'm good or not, but it's either the Nordics or these or a combination of them or literally just a fluke. I have no idea, but I'm having some issues with that. I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor, but ACL, MCL, maybe nothing. Patellar tendon, I don't know. Something in my knee feels off, but usually I work these things out. I'm only paranoid for a few days, but that's it for the video. It's pretty short and sweet this week. All my links are in the description. Subscribe if you're new and like if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next week.